Alrighty guys, you're probably here to learn how to set up your Passbolt account as well as your MasseyHacks email. So if you don't already know, Passbolt is a password manager that allows you to securely store all of our MasseyHacks passwords so that they don't get compromised. Super simple to use, and I'm just here to show you how to do that in case you get confused. So if you haven't already read the email, go ahead and read it, and then visit mail.masseyhacks.ca to log into your email and set it up. So your username is going to be your name, your first name, at masseyhacks.ca, and your password will be emailed to you right there. Okay. And now if you were not prompted to change your password like I wasn't, what you need to do is change it right now. Go to your profile, then my account, and then hover over to security. Then paste in the password that was sent to you again, and they create a new password that is at least 8 characters long with numbers and symbols as well as lowercase and uppercase letters. Go ahead and save that, and you're all set for Zoho. So next, to set up your Passbolt, what you want to do is you want to open up the email that says welcome to Passbolt and then click get started. Now you'll get this authentication page. Go ahead and type in your MasseyHacks.ca email, and this will email you a code to ensure that you're actually part of MasseyHacks and not an intruder. The email will show up under notification right here, and then after, just paste that code into this login and click sign it. Now once you get here, you're probably going to see a page like this. Go ahead and right click and open that link and add this to Chrome. If you're in Firefox, it'll open up the Mozilla add-on marketplace, and same process. Now go ahead and reload the page, and now make sure that this server key matches the one that is currently being shown. And then if it does match, click the checkbox. If it does not match, please contact me, Henry, James, or Ryan on Slack, and we'll check what's going on. And go ahead and click next. Click next again, and then set up a key passphrase. If you lose this passphrase, you will no longer be able to access Passbolt, and we cannot help you reset it. So make sure that this is strong, but you can still remember it. Preferably this would be different than your Zoho password. Click next. Now it's important to make a download, a backup of this key, so go ahead and click download. And then after, just navigate somewhere. So for example, usually I save this to my drive or something. And then usually you also put MH just to tell yourself where it belongs. Make sure to keep this key as well, because if you lose this, again, we cannot help you get back your account, and this key is required to get into your account. Now go ahead and click next and set a security token. This is something that allows you to identify if you're being tricked. So if you are being asked from a genuine source, such as the MasseyHacks Passbolt, it will display whatever combination of letters and numbers that you set, as well as the color. If it does not match whatever you set right now, that means that you're currently being man in the middle, and you should immediately stop all activity and contact one of us, and we will get you back on track. So for example, I have set my code as H5T and my background as this magenta color. So now, as you can see, whenever I type in my password, I'm going to first check, okay, yes, it does match what I set and the color is correct. Then I will type in my master password, knowing that this will be sent only to the MasseyHacks Passbolt server. Now you should see a screen like this, and you're done. Yay! So next up, I'm going to show you how to create passwords properly so that if you do happen to lose access to your account, the passwords will not be lost forever. So to create a password and make sure that it doesn't get lost, you need to follow these specific steps to be able to do that. What you want to do is go to create and then just type in whatever. So we're just going to put testing. And again, I'm going to check that these letters and that color is what I set it to be. So it is H5T and it is magenta. So I will now type in the password to the account. So for example, if my the Gmail password for MasseyHacks is 123, I would type this in, and this is the password that is going to be stored into Passbolt. This is not your Passbolt account password. So actually, we can just do this. Gmail, and let's do MasseyHacks@gmail.com. And the password for MasseyHacks@gmail.com is, let's say, 12345678990. I'm gonna store that. It is not. And we just click save. It's done. Now what you want to do is you want to click on share, and then after you want to share with your group, at least one group. So for example, you're going to share this to team wide and click is owner. Now save. Now again, I'm going to check that these letters as well as the background is the same, and I'm going to click OK. Now, whenever you share a password, make sure you're sharing it to the right group. So for example, if you are in logistics, you will see a logistics group as well. So only share logistics passwords with your logistics group, and any passwords that you believe the whole MasseyHacks team should be able to access, you'd add that into team wide. So that is actually how you do it. Now, if you want to retrieve a password, what you do now is you click on the password right here. Again, you verify if these letters and the color is correct, and then you type in your password. The password will automatically be copied to your clipboard where it can be pasted wherever you want. Alright, so if you guys have any other questions on how to configure Passbolt or your Zoho account, feel free to message one of us, whether that be me, Henry, James, or Ryan, and we'll be happy to help you out. Just the most important thing, guys, is to just make sure that after you create a password that you share it with a group and set it as an owner. Otherwise, if we reset your account, all the passwords that you have created will disappear. So it's important that you add it to at least one group.